That's the beautiful and the sad thing, is that our gifts are hidden behind trauma, right? Our blocks are exactly on the things that we're supposed to do, the things that we're best equipped to do. That's where we have our blocks. Whatever we're really supposed to do, that's where we have our blocks. That's where we have the trauma, because as a young child, when we go and do wonderful things, um, and somebody is like, I don't think you're supposed to do that, or you're kind of bad at that, it really, really hurts, because subconsciously the child knows that is what they came here to do, because the child is not disconnected yet from what they came here to do. So subconsciously they know that's exactly what they came here to do. And so if somebody gives the mildest criticism to that, it can really hurt. And so we create this block. Let's not do that again. Apparently we're not supposed to do that, because otherwise it really, really hurts. We want to avoid that pain. And so we decide, well, that's not what we're going to do. That's not what we're going to do. And those are the very things that we came here to do. Those are the very talents and gifts that we came here with. And then we try and look for the thing that we're supposed to do. But we've already crossed out the things we came here to do. So we go and find things that we're also kind of good at, and we go and work real hard, and we become real perfectionists trying to be good at this thing that's not really what we're supposed to be doing. It's kind of sad, and then we notice, oh, this doesn't work either, or this creates pain too. So then we go like, no, we must find something else, and we go looking for our purpose, looking for how we can be useful, looking for what is our job, what are we supposed to do in the world. And we have to look inside, look at the deep pain, look at our childhood wounds, look at what you used to like when you were a child, in order to find those hidden gems, in order to find the things that we really came here to do, that we're really actually very talented at. And then when we find them, we're like, well, but I'm not any good at it. And that is because for the past 20 years, you've been not doing it because you thought you were not supposed to do it, and because you thought you weren't good at it because of your wound. And so you haven't trained. So you have a talent, sure, but you gotta practice. And so once you actually start to find what might be the thing you came here to do, you're like, well, I'm not any good at it. How could that be the thing? And you run into blocks, and you run into all this like resistance, and you think, wow, I'm probably not supposed to do it. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But you gotta practice. You gotta do it. Some people, we call them prodigies, right? We call them gifted people. These are the people who know, just like any other child, right from birth, what they're supposed to do, and who don't run into someone telling them you're not supposed to. They just so happen to manage, and of course, good job on the parents, but it's not easy. It happens to work out that way, that they aren't pushed down on the thing that they came here to do. They're stimulated on it. They're able to do it. And they go and do that a lot. And that's how they become good at a young age at the thing they're talented at. But we all have talents. We all have gifts. It's just unfortunate that most of us will get a block on that gift at a young age. And then we don't practice, and then we don't become good at it until we, go through the whole journey of looking for our purpose and going through ego deaths and having all this breakdown, and then finally go look at the pain, and then finally find, wait a second, I used to love that as a child, and then brave enough to like push to train and to try and do it, and then we get better at it, and then we can come here to do what we came here to do. It's really silly and it's really sad, but it's also really beautiful. It's really beautiful as well. Yeah, I think that was enough talk for today. This was fun. I should do this again sometime. I hope anyone's still listening or enjoying this, and otherwise, I enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful year.